All right, Adam, you guys got a much-needed comeback win the other night in New Jersey. You think about the standings in the East right now. It's so tightly packed. So after that, where do you guys want to go from here?
Just keep going up. I mean, the East is so tight right now. That was big. It was a 4-point game in division. Glad we get it. Just got to keep climbing. We had a few games that we dropped. We still got points in those, though, which helped. So hopefully we can just keep climbing.
KIRILL Marchenko back in the lineup tonight. You've played a lot with Marchie this season. What does it mean to have him back with you guys?
Yeah, he's a great player. Awesome guy. Like, he's awesome just to have in the locker room again. It's a lot of fun. Personally, I love playing with him. I think we read off each other really, really well. And hopefully we can make some plays tonight, do some damage.
You've played with Dmitry Voronkov a lot, too, and I've asked a couple of the different coaches about Voro this season, and they seem to say he's easy to play with. Why is that, in your opinion?
I think he's a guy that really knows exactly what he is and what his role is, and he's kind of perfected that, like playing below the goal line, being in front of the net, doing jobs that a big man can do, and he's got the skill to make moves around the net, too. So I think he's been extremely good at that and complimenting other players and scoring goals, too. He's been great at that.
And what does that do for you? I mean, with Marchie out there, too, how does that kind of open things up for you guys?
Me and Marchie have been able to play off each other really, really well. And Ronnie's, like I said, been so good at the net and below the goal line, and I think all of us do a good job of forechecking and getting pucks back and extending our ozone possession. So I think when we all work hard and work together, we can be pretty dangerous.
You talked about KIRILL Marchenko coming back and what he means to this room, just personality-wise. Brendan Smith is another new guy in this room, and I feel like he talks a lot. I've heard that. What has he kind of brought, and what has he meant to the room early on here?
Yeah, he definitely likes to chatter. I love it. It's fun having guys in the room that like to talk. You never want to have a dull room or a quiet room, so he's an older guy, brings a good presence, so we're happy to have him.
This Red Wings team, you guys had the opportunity to play them just 2 weeks ago in Detroit. What makes them dangerous?
They got a lot of skill over there. They can play fast. They play hard, so I think we just got to get to our game and get to our game early and stick to it, and I think we'll be successful.
All right, Adam, thanks for this. Good luck tonight.
Cheers, thank you.
Marchenko in?
Yep.
Yeah. Boone?
Nope.
No. I mean, he's still. Did he have a setback or something at all, or no? He didn't practice yesterday. Had practiced before.
It's just part of the process, right? Like, you go hard and then you might need a little break here and there. He's still on course to get on the ice on a regular basis.
We see obviously the numbers speak for themselves with Marchenko and what he brings back to the lineup that way. Yeah. But what are you looking forward to most of just getting him back in the lineup?
Well, obviously he's a big part of our team, and as you said, offensively, power play, just he's a good pro, right? He competes his butt off, and to have another proven NHL guy in our lineup is great.
Dean Merzlikins tonight?
Yep.
That game the other night, down 2-0 early, kind of lost his temper a little bit, but kept it under control with the overturned goal, and then played really well the rest of the way. How impressed were you by his ability to sort of handle his emotions and play maybe one of his better games of the season?
Yeah, I think you, of all people, have seen him come a long way, right? I only know last year and this year, and we've talked a lot, and he's done a lot of work on staying calm and cool and collected, and yeah, that could have got out of hand. Maybe if the goal stands, maybe it could have went sideways, but no, I think he's doing a great job of recognizing when and how far to push the passion that he has, and we never question his will to have success and to win hockey games. He's a competitor, and sometimes competitors, go over the line, and so he's done a good job of working at it, and he did a really good job the other night.
I see Pinelli back to Cleveland. What did you see from him in just a brief exposure?
A lot of huge positives. Obviously, first year pro, First time in the NHL, he played the game, did everything hard, and that's what we talked to him when we talked to him this morning, that he's got to just continue to do everything aggressively. He has a skill set that we believe is going to produce even at this level. But like his passes were hard, his skating was hard, his forecheck was hard, his intensity was really good. Does he have to work on some stuff as a young player down there, getting pucks out, getting pucks in, managing all those kind of things? Does he need to get stronger? He will with maturity, but he competes his butt off. So it was a very positive step in the process of and progress of a young hockey player.
Guess there's one more to ask about Monahan. Do you have a decision on him tonight?
He's in.
He's in. Excellent.
Who comes out for Marchenko?
Pinelli and Reese. Del Bell's playing tonight.